What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to the channel and to the garden. YAJE here, and I have some updates for you on the African garden huckleberry that I am cultivating this fall, that I am experimenting with. I planted the seeds or nursed the seeds on the 28th of September. Today is the 4th of October, so about 6 days ago, and I have some exciting updates. Also, I want to share with you some local names, some other names for the garden huckleberry, because every time I mention garden huckleberry, some people don't even know if that's the vegetable that they are familiar with, because it goes by several different names. The reason why I'm sharing this video and this series on cultivating the garden huckleberry in the fall is so that in the event that you want to try it for yourself, you will know what to expect. So if you have not yet subscribed to this channel and you are interested in cultivating the garden huckleberry outside of the tropics, the indigenous environment, go ahead and subscribe to follow along on the journey. First, let's talk about the other names for the African garden huckleberry. First of all, there are two types of the garden huckleberry. There's the cultivated type, and then there is the wild, the one that will occur in nature. That one, the wild type, has a different scientific name. I believe it's Solanum librum or something like that. I would double check and leave the scientific name for the wild garden huckleberry somewhere here. But the cultivated one, the one that I am growing, the scientific name is Solanum scabrum. It is also referred to as the African nightshade or the black nightshade. And here are the many other names that this vegetable go by. I'm going to start with how we refer to it in Cameroon. That's where I'm from. In Cameroon, it may locally be referred to as Jama. So if you hear someone say Jama or country Jama, they are referring to this vegetable. Sometimes Jama just means green leafy vegetables, but usually they're talking about the African garden huckleberry. In Cameroon, other parts also know it as Zom, that's Z-O-M. And then in French, it's referred to as Morel Noir in French. In Yoruba, it can either be referred to as Odu. If you're Yoruba, let me know. Odu or Ogunmo. I think one is the wild and then one is the cultivated. That's Yoruba for the African garden huckleberry. And then in Swahili is Navu. So it's M-N-A-V-U. And then in southern Nigeria is referred to as Ewa, E-W-A. In Uganda, it's referred to as Nsugga, N-S-U-G-G-A. Of course, in English, garden huckleberry. Other names that I found for it: Morel de Guinée, Bread Martin, Crève Chien, and then Spanish Tomatitos. So I thought that was interesting, the different names for the garden huckleberry. Sometimes it helps to know the name so that you know what we are referring to. Now let's go see what has happened since September the 28th that I nursed the seeds. Let me just say we've had plenty of rain recently in Houston. Since I nursed the seeds, we've had at least 3 days of very heavy rain. I was even afraid that the flood might wash away some of the seeds, but I was impressed to find out that that was not the case. So let's go see what happened. And if you need the seeds, you know what to do. I do have some seeds. Go ahead and snag some now, even if you intend to do spring gardening. You know, it always helps to make sure that you have your seeds ready. So let me know if you want the seeds. I do have some left. Hello everyone, look at what we have. I'm in the garden to check on the garden huckleberry that I nursed on the 28th of September 2021. Today is October the 4th, and look at what we have. Germination. It's been only 6 days since I nursed, and we have noticeable germination. We had a lot of rain since I nursed. It rained at least 3 times, heavy rains, and I was afraid that it will wash away some of the seeds since they are very tiny seeds. But yeah, I think we have pretty even distribution. And that's what I had to share with you in today's video. Just some updates on the progress of the garden huckleberry that I am experimenting with this fall in my backyard garden in Zone 9 here in Houston in the USA. Whatever that I learned, I am going to share with you all. So please, if you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and do so. If this video added some value to you, do not forget to like. Do not forget to give it thumbs up, and also comment and share. Let me know how you refer to this vegetable in your local language. I appreciate you all. Until next time, grow a garden.